Good morning, children. Today, in this class, I am going to explain about how the World War II broken out and what are the reasons to broke out the World War II. Okay. Now let us see the time duration of World War II. Okay. World War II was happened between the years 1939 to 45. It was a war had occurred between the two group of countries, that are the Axis powers and the Allied powers. What are the Axis powers? Here, Axis powers means Japan, Germany and Italy. These three countries are Axis powers. Okay, what are the Allied powers? Allied powers are Britain, France, USA and Russia. These are the Allied powers. Okay, the war happened between these two power blocks. Okay, the World War II is happened in between the years 1939 to 1945 between the two groups of countries called Axis powers and Allied powers. In these Axis powers, there are three countries, that are Japan, Germany and Italy, and Allied powers Britain, France, USA and Russia. These are the members of the major countries which are involved in the World War II. Okay, now let us see the reasons for to broken out the World War II. The major reasons to broke out the World War II. The first one is aggressive nationalism. Aggressive nationalism. The second one is militarism. Third one is imperialism. Okay, these are the three major reasons to broke out the World War I. Along with these reasons, some of the more reasons are there to evolve or to broken out the World War II. That are now these are the common reasons for World War I and World War II: aggressive nationalism, militarism, and imperialism. These are the common reasons to broke out the two world wars. But now let us see the major reasons. Along with these reasons, some more reasons are behind that. Okay, now let us see so many terms and conditions were imposed on the defeated countries in the World War I by the Britain and France, UK and Russia. Okay, at Versailles, which is located in Austria. Okay, at the city of Versailles, the victorious countries were grouped and formed as they had attended for the meeting and they had attended for the conference with the 32 delegates nations. Okay, now let us see the major reasons to broke out the World War II. Okay, Treaty of Versailles. Okay, Treaty of Versailles is a conference of countries which are participated in this Treaty of Versailles are the victorious countries in the World War I. Okay, in this Treaty of Versailles, there are 32 delegates are attended. Delegates are attended from the. There are here in this Treaty of Versailles, delegates attended from 32 nations. 32 nations. It is these 32 nations are representing 3/4 of the people in the world. 3/4 of the people in the world. Okay. For this conference, who are the major countries? The major countries are the victorious countries, the countries who got the victory in the World War I. Okay, that are the Allied powers, that are Britain, France, Japan, Italy, and USA. These are the victorious countries in World War I. These are the major countries which are invited the world countries for the Treaty of Versailles. Okay, but these countries, these victorious countries are the conference of Treaty of Versailles did not invited the defeated countries and the Russia. Okay, in this Treaty of Versailles, Germany was not invited. Along with the Germany, Austria-Hungary were also not invited to the Treaty of Versailles. What is the main aim of this Treaty of Versailles? The main aim of this Treaty of Versailles is to impose penalties on the defeated countries in the World War I. Okay, the main aim is to impose penalties on defeated countries in World War I. Okay, this is the major aim of this Treaty of Versailles. Okay, due to this suppression in this Treaty of Versailles, there are so many terms and conditions and so many territorial penalties were imposed on the Germany. Okay, that are in this conference. There are so many terms and conditions were imposed on the Germany. Okay, now let us see what are the terms and conditions that are imposed on the Germany. Okay, once again, for this Treaty of Versailles, there are so many delegates attended from 32 nations. These delegates are representing about 3/4 of the people in the world, and the major members and the bigger members in the Treaty of Versailles are the victorious countries in the World War I, that are Britain, France, Japan, Italy, and USA. Okay, but for this Treaty of Versailles, Germany was not attended, and because they were not invited to the Treaty of Versailles. Okay, the main aim of this Treaty of Versailles is to impose so many territorial penalties and so many monetary penalties on the defeated countries of World War I. Okay, now let us see what are the terms and conditions that are imposed on the defeated countries in Treaty of Versailles. In Treaty of Versailles, the victorious countries imposed so many penalties. Okay, like the Britain and its allies imposed on Germany to reduce the army from 9 lakhs to 1 lakh. Okay, the production of army are this was the major imposition, or this was the major imposed penalty for the army on Germany, to reduce the army from 9 lakhs to 1 lakh in Germany. On Germany. Okay. Now the Treaty of Versailles imposed and some more terms and conditions that are according to Treaty of Versailles in Germany, it was reduced only 6 battleships. Reduced to 6 battleships, and it is reduced to a dozen of torped missile carriers. Okay, these are the torped. These are the torped missile carriers. These are the air force troops, and these are the navy troops, and these are the territorial troops. Okay, this is the reduction of army and armaments on the Germany. This is the penalty imposed in the Treaty of Versailles by victorious countries in the World War I. Okay, these are the major penalties were imposed on the Germany. Okay, now let us see one more reason to program the World War II. That is the failure of League of Nations. Failure of League of Nations. Failure of League of Nations. In this League of Nations, there are only 58 members are there. After the World War I, to resolve the disputes among the countries, the League of Nations were formed. The League of Nations was formed by majorly in the formation of League of Nations. The President of US, Woodrow Wilson, was helped so much to form the League of Nations. The main aim of the League of Nations is to resolve the disputes among the countries. Okay, to resolve, the League of Nations thought that by establishing the International Court of Justice, they could solve all territorial disputes among the nations, but it did not happen. It did not happen in reality. Okay, that is the major drawback of the League of Nations. Okay, the League of Nations started by establishment of International Court of Justice, ICJ. But with this International Court of Justice, they could not resolve the disputes among the nations. It could not resolve disputes among nations, and it was not stopped the violation of international agreements which were formed in the Treaty of Versailles by Hitler. Okay, it was not stopped the violation of international agreements. International agreements by Hitler. Okay, these are the major drawbacks, and due to these all reasons, the League of Nations would be failure. Okay, but the League of Nations had members 58 members of countries, but among these all members, the US is not a member. But in the formation of League of Nations, the famous president of US, Woodrow Wilson, was helped so much and so many ways, but the League of Nations did not invite to join in the League of Nations as USA, but it is the major drawback in this League of Nations. And with the help of establishment of International Court of Justice, they thought that it could be we could solve all disputes among the countries, but it was not possible. it did not possible by the League of Nations. Okay, it could not stop the violation of all international agreements by Hitler and Mussolini. Okay, these are the major drawbacks of League of Nations. Due to the failure of League of Nations, it was also one of the major reason to broken out the World War II. Okay, now let us see the immediate cause of World War II. What is the immediate cause of World War II? Immediate cause of World War II. Okay, now let us see. In the World War I, we had seen one immediate cause, that was a Archduke Ferdinand was murdered by a Serbian. Okay, but now let us see what is the immediate cause of World War II. The immediate cause of World War II is the invasion of Poland by Hitler. Invasion of Poland by Hitler. Okay, Hitler had done the invasion of Poland on September 1st September in 1939. Hitler invaded the Poland and Hitler handed control over the Danzig port on 1st September 1913. Hitler invaded Poland and controlled over the Danzig port. Okay, but Hitler thought that it was a very minor operation, military operation, but with the Poland has a secret alliance with Britain. Okay, due to the invasion of Poland by Hitler, immediately the Britain and France were involved in the war and on the behalf of Germany, Italy and Japan were involved in the war. Okay, it was the start of the Second World War. And the countries that are in the Second World War are Axis powers and Allied powers. Okay, this is about the reasons to broken out the World War II, and this is the immediate cause of the World War II. Okay, invasion of Poland by Hitler, it was the immediate cause of World War II. Okay, in the next class we will see about the consequences of all the world wars, 2 world wars. Okay, thank you children.